The first question on today's daily math says, what is the place value of the underlined digit? There's a 6 underlined in the number 6,064,325. What is the place value of the underlined 6, Jaden? 10,000. Very good. What's the place value of the underlined 3 in the number 3,972,381, DJ? Millions. Very good. Next, you've got to find the sum. What does the word sum mean? What is the sum, Graceland?
The answer.
So what kind of problem? An answer to an addition or adding problem. So you've got 983 plus 197. How'd you solve, Graceland?
I added 983 plus 197.
Okay.
And
Where did you start when you were adding?
I started with 983.
Okay. So what did you do? Tell me the first thing you did.
I looked to see if I could add. I added 3 plus 7.
Uh-huh.
And then I got 10, so I put the 1 over the 8 and had added 9 plus 9, which was 18. And then I added 10 plus 1, which is 11.
All right. So your answer is 1,180. Good job. The next one asks you to find the difference. What does that mean, difference? What does that word tell us that we need to do, Sky?
The difference of
What does that mean? What does the word difference mean in math? Help him out, Bryce.
Subtract.
Yeah, it's the answer to a subtraction problem. So you have 313 minus 154. So who wants to solve? Tell me how you solved that one. What'd you do, Ainsley?
So I put the lines in between it.
Okay, to separate your place value? Like this? Okay. I didn't line mine up very good.
And then I tried to do 3 minus 4, but I couldn't, so I went to the 1 and took the 1 away.
Okay.
And then it was 13.
Okay.
And then I got 9.
Okay.
And I can't do 0 minus 5, so I had to go to the 3 and made it a 2. And then added a 1 and it was 10. And 10 minus 5 equals 5. And then 2 minus 1 equals 1.
Very good. So your answer is 159. Questions about that so far? Everybody good? Find the product. 12 times 8. How'd you do that, Jace?
I knew 11 times 8, and I got 88, and then I add 8 more, and I got 96.
Very good. 11 times 8 is 88. Plus 8 more gets you to 96. 12 times 8 equals 96. All right, next you have find the quotient. What does quotients tell you to do? What does it tell you, Ainsley? Sorry.
Answer to a division.
Answer to a division problem. So what is 60 divided by 5? 12. All right. Now we're thinking back to what we did before all that testing last week with the place value chart and multiplying by 10. The first one you have 70 times 10. If I have 70 and it gets 10 times bigger, what will my answer be, Jeremiah?
700.
700. Very good. How about 7,000 times 10, Callie? Very good. 70,000. So I'm taking the 7 times 1. That equals 7. Then I have 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3 zeros. And one more 0 from the 10. And I just added those to the end. That's another, that's another way that you can think about it when you're multiplying by 10 or powers of 10. Like multiplying by like 100 or thousands. All right, fill in the blank. What times 10 equals 700,000? Tatum, what times 10 equals 700,000? 70,000, very good. Because 7 times 1 equals 7. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. Plus one more 0 makes 5. So if I look at my product or the answer, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. So we know that Tatum's correct. Good job. All right, round the number 25,386 to the nearest 1,000. How would I round the number 25,386 to the nearest 1,000, Sky? It's 25,000. You're correct. How did you know that?
Since 386 is below 500,
You
you always go back.
go back. It's closer to 25,000. Very good. All right. 300,998 is greater than, less than, or equal to 300,899, Zyla.
Greater than.
Very good. How do you know that's greater?
Because I looked at the numbers and some of the numbers are bigger and the other one has smaller ones.
Okay. So if we start with the 300,000, that's our biggest place value. That's the same. And we have 0, that's the same, so we have to keep going.
900 is greater than 800.
Yeah, when we finally get to this.
Found it out.
Perfect. We finally got to the hundreds place and they were different. 9 is greater than 8. All right, how about 86,100 and 86,099, Maggie?
It is greater than.
Okay, how do you know?
Because there is 800 and the other has 99.
Yeah, 100 is more than 99.
Just
One more, you're exactly right. All right, what is this number in standard form? You have some base 10 blocks. You have a couple of hundreds flats. You have some tens, and you have some ones. What's that number in standard form, Chloe? How many?
Sure. I think I raised my hand for.
Well, let's look at it. Look, here's 100. That's 100. Here's another 100. And here's another 100. So how many hundreds do we have?
4.
How many?
3.
3. There's 1, 2, 3. So we have 300. Then we have some 10 sticks. How many 10s do we have? 4 10s. And how many ones? 6 ones. So what's that number in standard form? Just the regular way we write numbers. 346. Good job. All right, next we're looking for this number in word form. What is that number in word form? Daniel?
Oh, yeah. The second one.
Mm-hmm.
The middle one.
Okay, so what is that? Read it to me.
84,052.
Very good. 84,052. All right, any questions? All right.